3-1 starts out a little aggressive with these hammer bros, but it's pretty easy once you get past them. You can do some pretty special things in this level as well. If you say the phrase, "Mario, I dropped a meatball," when you jump off this spring, you can lay it behind the flag and take a pipe back to world 1-1. Because that's what everyone wants to do, right? Moving on to 3-2, we get a nice refreshing swim in Bowser's Tears from the last castle. Somehow, my least favorite enemy shows up to swim as well. The blooper. There's some pretty close calls here, but if you're patient, you can make your way to the pipe and head on over to 3-3. Brrr. You feel that? My junk just shot into my body like a turtle shoots its head into its shell. This is either snow on the grass or it's those trees that smell like semen during the spring. Anyway, 3-3 only has one difficult section, and it's this jump with the falling platform. Other than that, the level's pretty simple. Bowser's third castle is actually pretty confusing for me. The only way to get to the right path is to find the hidden block. There's also a possibility of like 20 different paths you can take. Okay, awesome. I finally made it there and this happened. Who put that fireball there? Who put that friggin' fireball there? I then had a brain fart and did this. I landed on his head, shouldn't that kill? But I finally got it done. Peace. It was good to see you. I missed you, but I have to throw you in that lava pit, bro. It's deserved, you stole a princess. You creep. 4-1 reintroduces us to Lakitu, pulling his red spiky children out of somewhere, and sacrificing them to the blood god in hopes to destroy Mario. Once you get over the fact that he's sacrificing his children, you get to jump over a pit of Glacier Freeze Gatorade. You then avoid a poison mushroom, and avoid his children once more to finish off the level. Upon entering 4-2, you are bombarded by some bullet bills, and of course Lakitu followed you here because he felt left out. After trekking through the level, two hammer bros show up to throw their hammers instead of using them correctly. I finished the level first try and moved on to 4-3. I'm the best gamer alive, so it's no surprise. 4-3 is a sky level with some pretty big jumps. There are some giant gaps and even a jump that involves bouncing off a flying Koopa. And the Billy Boys found their way into this level as well. I failed the final jump a few times and had to turn on X Games mode. Dude, watch this. X Games mode on. And of course that helped me beat the level. Bowser level in World 4 was not as confusing as in World 3, but it was a lot more difficult. The path was straightforward, but some giant flame sticks were involved and a hammer bro was in our way. And other than that, I had to wait for Bowz to spit at me 500 times to defeat him, and move on to World 5. Come at me.
2 hours later.
Got him. Easy. Not really, it took forever, but that's World 4. World 5 started out well, so well that I let a Buzzy Beetle kill me and cause a game over. Luckily, when you game over in this game, you stay in the world you were just at. The piranha plants here are so quick that I gave one flower a kiss. Moving forward, we encounter the wind, a terrible addition to the game. This area only has one way to cross over, and of course you need to hit this invisible block to do it. I game overed probably 7 million times. I'll tell you right now, this was the hardest level in World 5. I mean, after all that, they gave us this crazy jump, and you have to climb this wall to become King of the North. 5-2, we were back to an underground level, and I was bamboozled by a poison mushroom. The rest of the level was avoiding piranha plants and some bean-headed Koopas. Overall, this level was way easier than 5-1. We move on to 5-3, another sky level, only this time you're on a moving platform. And it's a damn maze. You have to find the correct pipe, which they made pretty obvious to be honest. Luckily, it only took me one lap to realize we were looping. I then somehow jumped perfectly on these Koopas to enter the correct pipe. I didn't even need to turn on X Games mode this time. After exiting the pipe area, you are again greeted with some precise platforming that only a true gamer could conquer. So of course I got it done. And now the final Bowser of this video. He thought he was a big and bad man. He set up his castle like Kevin from Home Alone and got ready for me to come at him full force. It starts with a falling platform and some fireballs. followed by some fire sticks and some more falling platforms with some more fireballs. The hard part was the timing on the platforms to not get hit by the fireballs. Can I say fireballs one more time? We'll find out. No, eventually I timed it correctly and hid in this little cubby until my anxiety calmed down. The only obstacle between me and Bowser now were a whole lot of fire sticks, and those sticks were hot. I managed to avoid all of them and sit firmly in front of Bowser. Bowser! What a bastard. We're on first name basis. I call him Bowser, he calls me Mars. It took me 5 attempts, but take that. Oh my god, that worked. I don't know how that worked. You just got bamboozled, bro. I just scrambled your brain like eggs, bro. You got nothing on me. Going to World 6. And that's that for this video. I'll see you next time for the conclusion of the Lost Levels. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Always remember to stay thick, like, comment, subscribe, and have a good one. Peace.